When creating a desk setup, we mainly focus on either the desk, our peripherals, the monitor, or even the computer. And yes, these things matter and impact our workflow tremendously, but we're forgetting one important thing. And that's the chair. This is a chair from ErgoTune, and they send this out for me to review for you guys. Because as you can see, I have no chair. Just know everything in this video is my own personal thoughts and opinions on this chair after building it, and they did not pay me in any way to say anything good about their product. So let's build this thing. I've never had such an enjoyable time in building a chair. The instructions were clear, the hole cutouts were precise, and just building it was actually fun. I love their packaging. I love how each package has a label and an image to indicate what is in the box, which is very useful for someone who is a beginner builder or just is building their first ever chair. This is by far the fastest I've ever built a chair because of how it was packaged. Everything was in its right place, and I love how ErgoTune is using the packaging that comes inside the box to use to help build the actual chair, which is amazing in my opinion. Good way to use all of the excess trash. Might as well just use it to build your chair. This is the first time I smiled while building a chair because of how beautiful the chair and how easy it was to assemble this. Wow. Now they did send it out in the black colorway, which I love, but they do have a couple on their website, which I will link in the description below for you guys. But so far, I love how the material looks and how it feels to the touch. It's very squishy and soft, which is a very good thing. We don't want a hard firm chair. We want a soft chair. We want to feel comfortable in the chair. So that is great. Installing the bottom part of the chair wasn't that difficult at all. It was actually pretty simple, and I love how each screw package had its name and the letter on it, which made it so easy for me to build. It was just honestly fun and amazing. It was just great. The part that attaches to the base of the chair was also very easy, as well as the arms. I just used the box which they said to use as a ground replacement, so it could be a little bit more elevated and around my level so I can screw in the screws. The back brace was also very easy. I used the package that came with the box so I can have it elevated to screw in the remaining screws, and the chair was complete. The headrest was also very easy because it was just a quick clip in and 2 screws, and that was it. And it looks amazing. I think it's very subtle, but it's still nice to see it not being pasted everywhere on the chair. I've just seen the logo twice on the headrest and on the main structure of the chair. Sitting in the chair, it feels amazing. Finally put together it, and it's honestly amazing. The headrest is great. I love that you can adjust it up or down. You can push it down or up depending on your height. And there's a button right on top that allows you to push it out and in. It's honestly amazing. Now for the armrests, I love these because you can have them in a normal position if you were sitting in your chair watching a show or playing something on a controller. But when you're ready to type or anything, you just simply turn it to the left or the right, and it comes out, and the arms are now longer and they feel great. Very soft to the touch, but I've had armrests in the past that kind of grazed my arms and just hurt. These are very soft and nice to use, but I have to put some more use into it later on, but so far it's very great to see this. You also have 2 buttons that carry the armrests down and up, pretty standard on every chair, but I just love these articulating arms. They're pretty nice. Now for the lumbar support, something I wish that were on my other chairs. The Secret Lab chair, it was great, but it missed a lot of features. And believe it or not, I've had a Herman chair and I got to use it for quite some time. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys because they sent this out for me to review. But this chair is much more comfortable, and the lumbar support is much more comfortable than I think it's called the Herman Air. And that's for me. I've been using that chair. This chair is so much more comfortable. The lumbar support is easy. All you have to do is hold this rod at the side of the chair, and you can either push it up to adjust it or push it all the way up so it can fall all the way down back to reset the lumbar, and you can just push it up once again to adjust it to your desired height. The functions are great, the lumbar support is great, the headrest is phenomenal, and the chair like literally feels amazing. Like, it's so nice. And like, if it feels weird, adjust, 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 adjust. It's honestly, it's amazing, guys. I'm not even lying to you guys. I love this chair. This chair has been one of the most comfortable chairs I've ever sat on, and this is the truth. nothing else. Now this chair costs around $600, and in my opinion that's a steal, because for what you get and the comfort you get, that's definitely worth it, because I've spent more than $600 on a chair in the past and it was not as comfortable as this chair. This chair checks all my boxes and even checks more than I even have on the list, and it's definitely affordable for some. Now I know some people can't justify spending $600, maybe even $300, but you have to remember, if you're using something, if you're sitting in something for a very long period of time, you might as well sit in something that will improve your posture and help you with your daily tasks and make whatever you're doing more enjoyable. For me, this makes video editing and graphic designing much more enjoyable, and I can't wait to use this even more. A good chair can help with your posture, spine health, comfort for sure, circulation, and fatigue, and much more. Comment section below what chair you're rocking right now, and if you're going to pick up this one from ErgoTune. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, you know what to do, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.